Sacred identity and contentment. The Levites were unique among the tribes of Israel. Their identity wasn't anchored in owning land or accumulating possessions, the measures of success for most societies. Instead, their sense of self was deeply rooted in their spiritual calling. They were chosen to be set apart, dedicated to serving God and His people. Their role as priests and caretakers of the tabernacle gave them a sacred purpose that defined who they were, beyond material possessions. This wasn't just about their function, it was about their relationship with God. He was their portion, their inheritance, and their identity. Their value wasn't determined by what they owned, but by who they were in God's plan. For us today, this story is a profound reminder that our true identity doesn't come from the things we possess, our wealth, career, or social status. These things are temporary and can change. Instead, our identity comes from our relationship with God. We are His children, created for a purpose that transcends earthly achievements. But living this truth requires trust. Like the Levites, we are called to find contentment in God's provision, believing that what He gives us is enough. This means releasing the constant drive for more possessions, more recognition, more security, and embracing the peace that comes from knowing we are already enough in Him. The Levite story challenges us to reflect. Do we define ourselves by what we have or by who we are in God? Are we finding contentment in His portion, trusting that His provision is not just sufficient but abundant for every need? When we shift our focus from worldly measures of success to the eternal value of our relationship with God, we discover a freedom and fulfillment that nothing else can offer. In Him, we are complete. For spiritual leaders, the Levites' example models reliance on God and devotion to service. For believers, it's a reminder that our inheritance is eternal, found in Christ, who is our ultimate portion. For communities, it underscores the importance of mutual support and generosity. When we embrace God as our portion, we live with faith, purpose, and deep satisfaction in His presence.